Was I ready? I don't know. Okay, at least that works. I'm just gonna assume that it isn't raining, and I'll start with tepig today. I mean, it's been raining the past 2 days. No, it's 3 days in a row, right? I'm still choosing Scarlet and Violet, even though I said after Monday I was going to go to ZA. Hope it's not raining in Blockasy in all those areas. Just because it's the first run of the day, I'll roll with it. Don't be surprised if this goes nowhere, though, because I think the attack stat is still, like, decent, though. Eh, probably not. Probably not even. It's like I'm fast, but I'm not fast. And my attack is weakened. And the stat that I want to be using is weakened. Wow, look at that. I lost? Who'd have thunk? Might as well. Can't be bad twice in a row, right? See, that's a much better HP IV. Okay, it can get worse. It can... But like with the timid nature, my speed was still 9. Like it was plus speed and it was still 9. At least with this I can like use Ember and Smog. And Incinerate once I get it after the first gym. I moved my Oranberry. Do I just lose again? Of course not. I'm not that unlucky. Pretty unlucky, not that unlucky. Just be stuck in a never-ending loop at in the very first rival fight. Although I am unlucky enough to get Ladybug first encounter. Never mind. Okay. What? The Purloin. 1 second. Why? You want to talk about 2 atrocious natures. Modest Tepig and Quiet Purloin. Quiet non-prankster Purloin. Also, I was right, it's not raining 3 days in a row. Rash. I mean, it's gonna be Gluttony, but... So I'm basically teaching Magical Leaf over Vine Whip. I would say I'm 1 for 3 on natures right now. No scratch. Fine whip. Fine whip again. I mean, like, I feel like there's still a potential chance that I can win with this team. Okay, I get crit. I get crit again. I don't get crit 3 times in a row. Let's go. Let's waste our time. Get the fight in just to get a Pokemon that is so atrocious that I don't get anywhere with, and that I won't be able to move past the first gym without losing a Pokemon. Assists? No. Lillipop. Just use Foolish. I mean, I'm getting rich, at least. It's probably gonna be Pidove. Or not. There might be something wrong with my computer. Cause it's done the same thing, like, at the same time. For multiple days now. Can I even, like, get anywhere with this team? I have 2 grass root Pokemon. I have 2 flying weak Pokemon. Now you give me a Bagon, because why not? Because why not? I ruined my hopes and dreams. That kind of does in a bad way. Ow! I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked. I'm so cooked. It does so much damage to me, but it doesn't do enough damage in the battles where I need it to do damage. That's just classic Recon Trooper 47 run. I mean, I've gone through 2 Snivy runs, or 2 Tepig runs in 10 minutes. I should probably stick with it. But at this point, I'm doing a Snivy go for Basculin run. And we're just not even gonna do nicknames. I take it back, you have no HP. Even though you have great other stats. The HP is at 0. I think the speed might be maxed. Special attack is like in the middle. Also, thank you for living. Like, you're never supposed to be left 23 HP at level 7. Town map. What if I name? Oh, I didn't even name my Snivy. I'm just doing no names. Lax Gluttony. Sick. Tickle. Tickle. Scratch. 3-shot. Ooh. Just barely 2-shot. No. I have high enough. I have enough HP. Let's just spam water gun. Worth risking. Bruh. Like, why are you sand attacking? I got it after fighting, and it was bad. Let's get it before. Let's get the encounter before. It's Padov. Scratch it. That was a crit. Super luck. It's gotta be super luck. If it crits me, it's gotta be super luck. It's definitely probably not super luck, but modest. I'll take modest there. Is this the modest run, or half the box is just modest? Might as well use Pidove. Lear, be gone. Thanks for the boost. Thanks for more boosts. Have a nice day. Well, now I'm +2 against Peck, so like, why don't I stay in? If it does 2, then it should do 6 with the crit. We're fine. Why do I have more belief in this team to get it done? Get the job done. I'm feeling so confident that I will. One, I'll learn Swift over Mudslap. And I'll learn Leech Seed over Wrap. And Water Pulse over Water Gun. But I'm gonna do the rival fight before. So wait, it's Tepig I beat with Panpour, Taillow I'll beat with Pidove, and then I'll either beat what is it? It's Pansage. I'll either beat Pansage with Pidove again or with Snivy. Swift is stronger. Hey, let me quick attack. Could even Hypnosis, but it's not very nice. Soothe Bell. I'm gonna get the egg. I don't know what would be best here. I feel like it's gonna be a Badoo though. We have a Badoo situation. Get that Firewater Grass core going. Probably Vanillite, now that I've said it. I shouldn't have said Vanillite. I knew it was gonna be Badoo too. I just knew somehow. Let me guess, Modest. I tried. And it's not Natural Cure. Really. Although I do need Friendship. Badoo. I go to level 9, right? That's what I'm supposed to do? Yeah, I go to level 9 basically. First, I give the Soothe Bell. I'll go to level 7 because I just have to get to the level where I learn Pin Missile. I think I learned Mud Slap at level 7 though. So like Mud Slap, not even Mud Slap. Actually for Worry Seed. But it'll probably be Magical Leaf, like either Stun Sword or Grass Whistle, probably Grass Whistle, Growth Pin Missile. Riolu. If I can get Intimidate as Herdier, then it's alright. No stickers. Oh. Doesn't Vital Spirit? Well, no, it doesn't stay as Vital Spirit. I mean, I'll stay in. I'm taking 7 from Bite. Don't have to worry. I'm just trying to see. I think Vital Spirit turns into Intimidate. Hiccup should turn into Sand Rush. Yeah. I did get Intimidate. So as long as it can live. Basically, as long as my team lives until they evolve, they become better. I should heal. Howl for Odor Sleuth. Keep Budu at level 7 for now. I'll evolve it just before I do the rival or the Plasma Grunt fight. Nice crit. Like, I'm getting my good luck now. Please stop getting the good luck now so you can get it later. Or just get a double crit, you know? Sure. Seed as the disabled. And then Vine Whip. Oh. But that's why we leech seed. So I get my health back. To a point. Let's go with Lillipup. Okay, and all the bad luck happens now. Checks out. Never mind, we're fine. We're chill. I just realized you're minus speed. I didn't even look at its stat or its nature. Well, that means Snivy's the fastest. I don't like Snivy being the fastest, because then it can't run from Ponyta effectively. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be getting Friendship up. Thank you for running away. Alright, Friendship time. Because both Budu and Roselia learn Magical Leap at level 9, so I just have that room of leeway. I'm trying to think how I do this. Do I lead Snivy and I hope that I can force them to contrary workup to weaken their stats? What else could I do? I forget what I did, but all I know is I cruised with Roselia once. It was modest Roselia too, so like I won't be getting that boost. do 5 more seconds. It's Roselia. And I do magically for like I'll do it for Mud Slap. But then I get Stun Spore and Grass Whistle. And I take Grass Whistle for Absorb. Leaf Tornado, I should do it for Vine Whip. Although I have no HP this time! It's usually at 40 at this point. I have nothing above 40. Screw it, we're going for it. There's no way this works. I think I go to Pidove instead then. Tickle and Air Cutter. Or I Hypnosis. Why not? Waterfalls, Growlithe, Air Cutter. It's another Snarl, right? We'll go Snivy and I'll Air Cutter again. Yeah, look where that got you. Just double up. Leech Seed. I think I just need a Twister spam and then go Lillipup on the Rock Tomb Shockwave. Hopefully it lives. And Retaliate. This switches to Roselia. This retaliates Axew. Magical Leaf. Retaliate. Not bad. Okay. Lillipup, you hold Muscle Band. I'll lead Roselia. Just readjusting the move sets. Who can hold experience share? We'll give it to Panpour. The dog can hold Quick Claw. Spam Magical Leaf, it's gonna OHKO everything. I should not have given the XP share to Panpour. Simply because of this. They crit me. Why would you do that? Summoning Voice to never miss. Oh, I I did not want a discerning voice that time. Grind for lick. I don't even know why I would teach it, but like... I just teach it. First claw gone. Muscle band, I should just keep it on there. EXP share gone. Giving me the suspicious items behind a tree, I see. Hold up, hold up. Let me not forget about Route 19. Tornado. Oh, why did not kill? Just Twister. Leave Tornado. Ow. Might as well. Okay, now we switch. Who's our most physically bulky aside from Snivy? And for you tank. Might as well. No, even though I'll have to use one later. Let's make Pidove level 13 and then give it experience share. And I'll lead with Lillipup. Of course you crit, so why wouldn't you? Pidove v Pidove action. I'm scared. I'll live a headbutt with Roselia, trust. Switch again. How much experience? 207, 346. I feel better going into panic. Although I should have brined there. Heal. Take away the muscle band, take away the experience share, level everyone up to 14. Pursuit is worse than Bite. Taunt, on the other hand, can be pretty good. Oh, I don't think I can do Taunt this time, though. Even though I'm Modest Nature, Quick Attack is so good. I'm getting rid of Quick Attack. It's not so good. It's good, but not so good. So wait, these three cannot do it by themselves. Although I think Roselia can do one that is split. Yeah, and then Roselia is ready. So if I do Snivy and Roselia... Oh wait, this is level 13 Roselia. Never mind. Alright, well I'll just... No, we'll hold on to those. Just do these three once. Make sure it's the first three that are 423. this wave. Retaliate. I don't like this sign that these aren't Oko. Unlike Roselia, who's a god. Yeah, everyone's at 99. What is 324 divided 5 times? 65? I could probably do that. What about 4 though? 81. 81 is better. So what if I do no Snivy and I do these 4? Okay. And then it's 162 that I get. I just need to remember that I need to switch. I'll just find like an Azurill, level 7 Azurill. You're not gonna give 60. There's no way you'll be able to give 60 at level 7. At level 9 it almost definitely does. But level 7, that's a different story. Too risky, too risky, too risky, too risky. Oranberry up. Maybe. It's like a maybe. Also, I'm pretty sure the special attack IV is pretty dog water. Like if Pidove is a higher special attack stat, then you're kind of cooked. This might be the best nature for Roselia for this fight. So I want to Leech Seed, and if they work up, I think I immediately switch to Roselia. And everyone told in Oranberries. Do not lead with Panpour. Well, at least I lowered their attack. Just growth, just growth. No fear. Little fear. Lots of fear. No. I'm only +3. Like, it's a maybe, I think, right? Oh, never mind. Okay, we're chilling. Oh no. Look up. Hey, don't do that. What's the safest play? I'm 30 speed. I want to see what the APOM is. APOM is 31. Okay, thank goodness I checked. So I need to switch. We're stuck in using water pulse. Big dodge, big dodge. I was cooked if they hit me. Or what I don't think I was. I had the orange berry. I saved 4 orange berries. Let's go. False swipe, which I should be using, but I'm not. I haven't been. A simulator. Aspersion City, more like A button simulator. Yes. Do not run into Autono. Simple as that. Save Autono for Burbank Complex Exterior. It's right there. Put Roselli at the bottom. Let's go. No, let's leave. Yeah, actually, no. We go Panpour. We go Panpour because it potentially baits Wooper out. I Water Pulse into Disarming Points. Savaged. Still Wooper, right? Rioli because of Disarming Points. Brine. Snivy will do the job. It'll just finish the fight, right? Just gonna keep using it. I also, oh my, that's embarrassing. It's also not, because I just realized it now. I was talking about Firewater Grass Core. It's a nice Firewater Grass Core I have here. Also, is Lillipup evolved like right now? Or is it 16? I just evolved Lillipup, right? There's no reason not to. Level 16, yeah. There's no reason not to. Oh. Can get rid of Pin Missile now. Helping Hand for Lick. Yes. And now I'll use that. Where is Workup good? Not on Snivy, obviously. Workup can be good on Panpour. Maybe I want to keep Lick though. Only reason I'm not teaching it is because to Herdier is because I have Howl. Literally just any water or grass type will get the job done here. Agua Ring. I mean, for Brime. Sure. Do not stay in. I have a bird for this, let's go. Also, Pidove is 21, right? I'm making sure they didn't change it in the game. I think it's 21. Yes, it is. So there's no reason to evolve it right now. But I will get Tranquil. Also, Herdier is probably like the fastest and strongest mon on my team. Oh. I take it back. Maybe with a different speed nature. Or a different nature, I should. Like maybe with plus speed. Okay. Rustling Grass is up there. Why not? What do we get? I think I know what it is, and I was right, but I didn't say anything, so I can't be 100% correct about it. Get the fish. Quiet. Alright, quiet sniper. We take that. That might be the best type of artillery you could get. I still have Repel on. And I haven't caught Route 19 yet, so I catch it now. Thanks for the 5% game. %, my ass. That is not 5%, dude. Oh. Thank goodness I got natural cure over regenerator, because analytics Starmie ain't doing dog water. Okay, I did not mean to use that repel. I don't think either should be in the box, or either should be on the team. Rapid spin for tackle. Like, the only reason to keep him on the team is just like as a backup. Like, why do you learn Gyro Ball? That makes no sense. Focus energy, no. Water Pulse for lock on. Aurora Beam for focus energy. And that's like Rock Blast, Bullet Seed. I don't want either of those. I'm about to get Silk Scarf boosted Retaliates. Wow. Talk about bulk difference, bro. Venipede. They have rollout, but I shouldn't need to worry about that. This has Powder Snow. I'm gonna go Panpour for the safe play. And just Disarming Voice. Now I switch to Snivy to KO with Leaf's Tornado. How do I deal with this double battle, though? I think Pidove just cleans up. Pidove's Snivy should just clean up. And I'll give them both Oran Berries. I'm just gonna, what is it? What's the game plan? It's Swift. On that note, nah, I'd rather have Oranberry, just as backup against the two grass types. I'm Swifting and Leaf Tornadoing the Bonsly. Now I Air Cutter and I switch to Herdier. I Air Cut again and Bite Mine Junior. That's way too risky. What's the safe play? I feel like it's not the riskiest play. So I'm clicking Swift and Helping Hand. Forgot they could double into the Pidove. Thank you for living, Pidove. Go Herdier to intimidate the... Herdier to intimidate the... Blah, blah, blah. Yes. Goodness, you just... I'm just slow sometimes, you know. Herdier to intimidate the Dunsparce. Pidove for Machop and... Level 17 Panpour for Mana. I could also have just Howl set up on this. Said Pidove for meditate. They die. I'm definitely just staying in because it's a hypnosis, yeah. Now they don't hypnosis this turn, I go Panpour. That does way too much. But I have speed and can KO with Redux. There's no more fights to the next Poke Center. A button simulator. Just trying to think. Lagging Tail, Focus Band, Smoke Ball. I'll just fish over where I usually fish. Pokeball for Great Ball. I want to say this is Wise Glasses, and then the one inside Forbidden Complex is not doing that. It's got to be one that I can easily see. I don't even know if that's argue or if that's easily seen. It's all Snivy. No reason to keep it a Snivy. You don't need Captivate. Just trying to think of the pathing I have to do. So this is for a big city encounter, not a gift. I fish for Horsey. Do you have Aurora Beam? You're joking. Just catch, please. Okay. Alright, I have something that just came up. I don't know how long it'll be, but I'll be back soon. Okay. God. What was I? I just got a horsey. Let's go look at the horsey. That's like another Pokemon that I don't know if I can use that in the gym. In case I sound any different, I'm dealing with like an external nosebleed. I probably have to get it checked out. Brave Swift Swim is... I mean, it's like... You negate the minus speed nature in the rain, but... How often am I gonna get rain until after 5-6 badges? So this is like late game. Incinerate. And I'll use Pit Dove. I mean, it doesn't matter what I use, just... Or it might have Double Slap. Oh, no, it might have Double Slap. I think it does have Double Slap. Okay, put it to sleep. And we got it. Now we have possibly one of the biggest 50-50s of the early game. Relaxed nature, we don't care about this. Regenerator. Dude. God. Of course I'm getting screwed on the things that I freaking try to get the most. Now I'm gonna get another freaking Voltorb instead of like a Beldum or Porygon. Or I'm gonna get a Cast Form. Of course I get freaking Natural Cure twice as well. Okay. First Trainer. I think that goes on the team though. And I'm gonna bring it to 18 so it can hopefully learn a move. Yeah. Get rid of After You. You're not gonna be moving fast or anytime soon. Bite! For Aqua Ring. Ooh, this is interesting. This is very interesting. I don't know. Like, what could I do? What do I do? Do I want the speed? Do I want the sleep? Do I want the no setup move? I feel like these two have to stay. Swift and Air Cutter have to stay. That's just the vibe. I don't know. feel like I might not get enough out of Tailwind, although that's so not true. Like, I've already... When else would I use Taunt? It's mainly to prevent setup. Or to prevent, like, sleep spam. Like, I could taunt the Whirlipede to force it into attacking, to not getting a Protect off every other turn. I'm gonna do neither. I'm gonna do no Tailwind, I should say. That was a crit. Shinx comes out, I go into a double resist. I leave Tornado to Oka. I tried. It's a 2-shot. Spinnerack. I'll intimidate it. Shadows might as well stay in. I don't think I'm fast enough to outspeed at -1, which is kind of a sad thing. And this is the last one, so I can afford to leave Tornado. Lillipop. I get to intimidate the Lillipop. My Retaliate is Silk Scarf boosted, so it should OHKO everything. Takedown. I mean, this early on, it's a strong move. I think I get rid of Howl, and if I feel like I need this setup, I can teach Work Up. So now I have Retaliate as like a non-damaging form of attacking, and then I have Takedown as a stronger alternative. I just have to look at the options again. So like I'm missing out on Magnemite, Growlithe, which are likely. I don't know if Magby, Elekid are that helpful. They're pretty helpful when you evolve them. Because then you can give them Eviolite. And then all the 5%, depending on, or like, except for Shinx, which depends on its ability, all the 5% are really good, which is Wooper, Pawniard, Clink. Although I have only gotten Shinx. I've never gotten another 5%. Or I go for a 10% for Porygon or Beldum. Basically a 20%. It's a 30% for Voltorb or a 20% for Porygon, Castform, Beldum. We're going for the Porygon or Beldum. Then we get cash. Cool. Cool. I missed. Do you have powder snow at this point? Like, they gave it 100 special attack, 90 speed? Yes, bro. Which is honestly not that bad. I have no save switching, basically. And that did 14? Yeah, it did 14. I'll stay in one more time. Good. Cast form. Catch. Thank you. So, like, I could be proven wrong. Okay, thank you for not being vocal. Something tells me cast form will be good, though. At least early on. We know it's forecast. What the hell? Brave, and that looks like an atrocious special attack, Ivy. That has to be atrocious. If its attack is 70 and its special attack is 100, that just has to be. Yeah, it's like a 0. That's got to be a 0. Min-max we're looking at. I know it's like boosted by the nature and whatnot, but it's just gotta be. At least I can get Swiss Swim at level 20 at least. For who though? For anyone? I don't think so. No, this is last. Scope lens is for artillery. Oh wait, this one. That's usually thief. I don't think I need power up punch right now. So it's just about what Kanto starter I want to choose. Dragon Breath for Twister. Scald for Water Pulse. I do not learn Uproar. And I get a Tranquil. Much needed buff. I was about to say it might be the bulkiest on the team, but it's probably not. 42 is very high though. For a special attack, or like, it's up there, I'll say. It's not very high. I'm gonna bring Cash Form to level 19 because I don't know if I want to like do Sunny Day or whatnot. Psybeam for no. Keep Acid Spray. Although I shouldn't, no. I think it's Acid Spray or Psybeam. Psybeam hits fighting types, and sure, well, just Psychic Move. Psychic Move hit fighting type. It's another typing that's like really easy to tell. Small brain moment right here. Or it's not just fighting type, it's a second type. It might actually just be fighting type. It's definitely not, but it might be. Poison, see? It's the next gym. I just threw myself off, you know. We're keeping Acid Spray and we're getting rid of, we're not learning Psybeam. Twister. I mean, you get that Swift Swim Flail. Plus attack Flail. Keep these two are good. Twister will be Stab. Focus Energy gone. Brine for Water Gun. I mean, like, it's gonna be Rain Dance. It's gotta be Rain Dance, right? If I got a Chlorophyll on, then you could argue that I should go for Sunny Day. I also don't know what starter I'm choosing. Silk Scarf, Miracle Seed should not matter. Wise Glasses. Hornberries everywhere else. Bot. You don't have Pursuit. All right. It's Stunky. Yeah, we do this. Swift and Air Cutter are same base power. This is so Poison Tail. Like, that's -1. They're Poison Tailing again. You know that. Never mind. I think I just have to take down. Okay, good. Got rid of the threat. Air Cutter. Swift to not miss. So I can go get Meditite and I can go get the Kanto Star. I'm ready for another minus speed Meditite as well. It's gonna be so fun. Oh my god, I did not realize that it learned Morning Sun. This is not enough to have me learn. This is not enough to have me teach Sunny Day to cast form. I get rid of Taunt, right? Or do I get rid of Hypnosis? Do I get rid of the X Factor? The win and in situation, basically. Or like, win if you hit move. It's like the last chance, it's the last chance move is what it is. I keep calling it something that it isn't. What do I do? Morning Sun Tailwind could have been the play as well. Probably not though, but could have been. Oh god. So wait, I'm just thinking into this gym. So I definitely want Morning Sun. Morning Sun is like a must-have. Taunt's Toxic Spike, so basically invokes Trubbish to use Explosion. If I had a Ghost type, that would be a good game plan. Also, the Trubbish might be faster than me. Poison Gas on Coughing, that's nice. Leech Seed Protect on Ivysaur, that's also pretty nice. I'm gonna get rid of Hypnosis. Glare for Worry Seed, right? Yeah. Venoshock, this is basically saying, or this is my counter for Ivysaur, is the thought process. And I don't get my own Ivysaur. I probably get like Charmeleon. Maybe I do Wartortle this time. Grass Whistle's just a better Hypnosis. Growth is like a must. It's one of these two. But then Growth in the Sun, oh my, I don't know, dude. It's just like, it's like a toss-up at this point. I'm gonna keep Mega Drain, get rid of Magical Leaf. Heal Pulse for Bestow, right? For Lucky Champ. Taunt here. And get rid of, like, will you have the time to taunt is my question. Which is why I think no. Like, you might be able to get a fast taunt off, yes. But I don't know if, like, you'll live. Stop hitting withdraw. This is in case there's any, like, updates that I'm missing. Like, Bubble Beam, does Bubble Beam help enough? Help Staryu enough? Does it help Remoraid enough? Does Disable help? Probably not. Alright, I teach Rain Dance for... I'm gonna say Ember. Rain Dance for Ember and like Sunny Day for Headbutt, maybe. Or I get rid of Headbutt, even though I'm Brave Nature. And Headbutt Stab is... No, I feel like Headbutt Stab is gonna be strong enough, but like... Let's get rid of Ember. I'm not gonna learn Sunny Day, nor am I gonna learn Hail. And we're gonna look at Brawly Fight. I'm gonna look at Brawly Fight and... I'm gonna look at Brawly Fight and Roxy Fight. Their imported sets, put in the new sets, go through the whole shtick. And show the world how either good or bad the team is. So I mean, good bulk, it's kind of what you're asking for, and very low speed on Remoraid. At least when it becomes an Octillery, it'll be better. We'll go with Servine next. We knew his HP was bad. Hoping its special attack was better. We knew its speed was good. This is good though. I mean, it's like okay, but like it's still good. Like it's got not a lot of bulk, but that's fine. If we're going by route, this is next. You freaking greedy bastard. Flip those attack stats and you are perfectly fine, but you just don't. I should go for Psybeam Confusion. Could have been a freaking... You give these stats to a Basculin, I would be grateful. You give these stats to a Staryu, I am livid. Makes me livid. We then get Panpour. I saw high HP and that's all I saw. Take these two stats away. It's very good. You could also tell that the attack and special attack were going to be either very high or very low. Both being very high, like, helps for a mixed set. Fish for Scald Burn, I don't think Burn... No, Burn does 12%. If I get the high roll Burn. That's probably not going to happen, though. Roll 20 is not Lillipup. I was going to do Lillipup. It's Tranquil. Big shocker. No offensive stats. And I said 44 was high. Oh, if Tranquil... Wait, there's no shot, right? Max speed? Okay. It had to be max speed plus speed to outspeed. I could have outsped Taunt. Could this have outsped Taunt? No. What about max speed, though? It'd have to be the same thing. You got Roselia from the egg before getting Herdier. Big shocker. Big shocker. I probably shouldn't look at these because then I just get mad. It's not cast form, but we saw cast form. Like, no offense. There's just no offense with this team. There is no offense. There is no speed. Horsey, you... Wow, Horsey. Wow. That's kind of embarrassing. Although you deal with this Monferno somewhat well. What about an Icy Wind? Icy Wind makes it a speed tie. I'm pretty sure with any other horsey, with many more horsey that aren't 0 minus speed, I am outspeeding after an Icy Wind and can KO with Brine. Well, most of the time, but you get what I'm saying. Audino, you already are a disaster because you're not regenerator. These stats are not good enough. We like the HP, but we don't like the defenses. And cast form, the stat that you need the most, is in attack. Well, at least I kept headbutt. There's that. Headbutt flinch. Could go for headbutt flinch. Like, what options do I have? I have horsey. What about horsey in the rain? Brine. Oh, there's where it ends. It ends on everything. Horsey early game sweeper question? I mean, like, if I can get them to not use Stealth Rock turn 1, I would taunt and I would be fine. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. Although, Tranquil does need to be lead. Let's go. Shockich. Gonna guess that's how it is. Shockich 34. Thanks for following. Just trying to think of how I can do this correctly. Alright, how I should be able to pivot through this. I could use Staryu. It's not the regenerator Staryu. And it has rapid spin. That's not a bad call. What about with Wise Glasses? 80%. It's like a roll if I get a low roll. I also think this means I get Charmeleon. Staryu lead. I do not have Worry Seed on. If I can avoid a Dynamic Punch, I could no guard Grass Whistle them. There is that. Or at least I can no guard Grass Whistle them a Chop. And it's Cherry Berry, not Chesto. Sadly, I got rid of Worry Seed on both mons that could learn it. Herdier is Intimidate, but like, what does it... I could force Rock Smash, not Psycho Cut, because Psycho Cut's always a problem. Also, I need to keep Worry Seed for Meta type. Why did I mean, what was I gonna keep? What else was I gonna get rid of? Why does Audino do 40% with Double Slap? It is 3 hits, but I mean, Audino just for the bulk is a good bring. How much is Tranquil taking from fighting moves? For a lot of Pokemon, it's not their strongest option. That's what it looks like. Yeah. I think I bring Herdier for Intimidate. And it's either Panpour or Servine. I don't know which one though. I mean, Servine provides glare support, while Panpour can provide a Scald Burn when, or Tickle. Panpour can also provide Tickle. But like, when is it gonna get a Tickle off? When taking, I mean, nothing can switch on Meditite safely, right? Except for Audino, I would argue. Tickle or Leech Seed Glare? Or is Herdier bait? Is it like, is it a false bring type of thing? I'll turn Intimidate on just to see the difference. Like, it's still taking 58%. This is when it's not, reversal is not boosted. Same with Revenge. Revenge could do 40%, even while they're intimidated. Rock Smash is still two-shotting, and I'm not leading Herdier against Monferno. I feel like it's better to bring Panpour. Because Panpour is taking the same damage, aside from Meditite. Although it does take 50% as opposed to 21%. We'll do these 6. Get this. I'm just swapping Staryu for Panpour is what I'm doing. Yeah. Okay, move this. And I feel like Oranberries on everything. Aside from Staryu is the play. Is there anything else I could give? Like, there's no Mystic Water. So yeah, Wise Glass is definitely the best choice. I could do Silk Scarf Audino to make the double slap rules in my favor. I'm gonna do that. What's the difference of Silk Scarf? It does not tell me. Let's go. Or there's just no difference. Is there really no difference? There's no difference. This is 7 to 9. Or 7 and with 1 chance of doing, or 1 out of 16 rolls to do 9. So then I just go Oranberry. Wait, what does Wise Glasses make the roll? Isn't it like really a really good chance for me? I have to hit a 5 out of 16 mineral, which is mineral, and then another 5, right? 7. I have to hit a 5 out of 16 and then a 7 out of 16. Which honestly isn't the best odds. But I feel like I'm gonna be able to, I'll just live 2. Like I live 2 double kicks. So I'm free to rapid spin twice after bubble beaming. Make sure I'm reading wise glasses and I actually have the moves. Yes, I do. Bubble beam. I got the roll. Yeah, I got the roll. Meditite wants to Thunder Punch, right? So now's the time to switch an auto now. 1 out of 16, it's clicking Psycho Cut. 1 out of 16, it's clicking Psycho Cut. I still go auto now. And then I just double punch. Or double slap. I do it again, because why not? Oh. Not surprised, just go into something that outspeeds and KOs. Roselia can... Tranquil, it's a roll. Am I missing something? Why is Air Cutter doing the same amount as Swift? I'm missing something for sure. Best play is Roselia though. And Mega Drain, Venom Shock do the same amount. Makuhita. Venom Shock 2 shots, Fire Punch, Ice Punch. Destroy me. Well, I know I can go, but it never sees KO. I'm still gonna go Herdier. As expected, it's gonna bulk up. Also, isn't Staryu just a pretty good counter? Staryu, two side beams KO. I'll risk a crit for them. Cherry Berry. Wait, isn't it just Dynamic Punch though? So I will leave Tornado. Yeah. And then this wants to Dual Chop, does it not? Dual Chop, I switch Herdier. I dodge. How much are you taking from -1 Dual Chop? Tranquil. A third. Let's go Tranquil. I dodge again. I think I want to Swift and then Air Cutter, though, so I don't proc Salak. Okay. So I basically trade in a non-regenerator Audino for a Meditite. I didn't even take that much damage. I didn't even use like half the team. Well, I didn't. Or I take that back. I did not use Roselia. I didn't get to, so. What do I need to do? I need to hatch this egg is what I need to do. Although it's gonna hatch soon. Let's hatch it in the Pokemon Center. In the Pokemon Center. The past 3 Meditite that I've gotten have been minus speed nature. Like, are you kidding me? That is so bad. Level 23? Golly, I'd love to know what the hidden power is. Especially with my plus special attack nature. Let's just get rid of Focus Punch. And then I'm gonna save. And then I'm gonna mute desktop audio, so you don't hear the PK Hex audio, which is kind of annoying. Hidden power is Poison 54, and it has a IV of 5 and its speed stat. Otherwise, it's not bad, but like it's still bad. That's like super annoyingly bad. So hidden power is gone. Honestly, for Trick. 4 psychic moveset. Until right now. I'll get rid of Confusion for now. And then I'll get rid of Ally Switch. At least for the current part, I don't see Ally Switch being helpful. Feint, I mean, it allows me to hit it allows me to hit Whirlipede or Ivysaur to protect, but like, when do I want to do that? I have other options. Crunch time. Yeah, you're too slow. Get rid of Bite. And it moves? I would not think so. We save. What the heck? I do it again. Level 23, not level 100. I wish I could go to level 100. Oh, and I also have to update the death counter. Like, Audino is good and all, but it's just not what I'm looking for. Oh, and I still need to grab the starter. I still need to grab the blah blah blah, you know? Quick glance before we go grab it, like, atrocious. Otherwise, it's not really that bad. Decent bulk on absolutely no bulk. Because this is 100. Gets boomed on. Although they probably just set up a toxic spike. T1. Well, not even 31. It just has to be like 12. It just has to be 12. Even if it was mod. Oh, never mind. 17. 22. Okay, well. Like, once this learns physical moves only, this is the worst Medicham you could get because they made it 90 speed. I don't know if it was already 90 speed, but they made it 90 speed. I mean, like, I have a rapid spinner, I have a poison type. I'm gonna grab Charmander as a way to help against Whirlipede. Hold up, let's see its stats. Sassy minus speed plus defense. Special defense. Blaze. Alright. Twister. I will be a dragon type, but I will also get Dragon Breath and Breaking Swipe. Seismic Toss, I'll learn for now. Breaking Swipe for Twister. Fire Fang for Ember. Quick Attack for Seismic Toss. I've now gone full physical. Dragon Breath for Howl. Flame Burst for Fire Fang. So now while I can't burn, I just do more damage. We save one more time. Oh, I did not have the audio. Sorry about that. My death counter's updated. I'm gonna go through the motions one final time. And I'll turn audio back on, because why not? Bang! Thank goodness I went special attack. And thank goodness it's not Defiant. We finally hit on something. On an ability plus IVs. Okay, what are we looking at? Headbutt flinch. I mean, I like that. Sounds like fun. Although I'm always dead to explosion crit with, at least with most mons, right? Are you Swift Swim? No, you're Intimidate. I should have known that. Oh wait, this is Quillfish, not Trubbish. Trubbish. I mean, Remoraid is not going to be brought to the fight. Do I really have a good answer to this? Not really, right? Like, I could risk Staryu. Do I want to risk Staryu? I don't know. It might be my best chance. Slash choice. Staryu lead to... I could also just go for Headbutt. This is probably a better choice to go with Cast Form. Absorb Toxic Spike. What's this matchup look like? Doesn't benefit me much. I mean, they can't... They can only Venoshock me. And I can Grass Whistle them, although that's kind of bait, is it not? Tranquil is kind of a must bring. Almost two-shotting for sure, and the ability to heal. It's just too good. I should be looking at Ghastly counters. Herdier sorta does it, but... In the rain. In the rain! Oh. Gee, I wonder what would be a good counter to this. Maybe a fish. Maybe a sea bass. I think I go Herdier 5. Because Herdier only has to struggle with Venoshock, which it still struggles with. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 Charmeleon. No Headbutt Man. It kind of is a good lead though, I'm not gonna lie. And it deals decent damage, like this is decent damage. Although this is without Intimidate. Alrighty, we have our team. What experience is everyone at? Okay, everyone's 1383 except for 2 Pokemon. And Staryu and Meditite. And these ought to know give what? $8.49. So everything except for the 2 that I named, Meditite and Staryu, can only do one of these. Meta-type may only be able to do one of these as well. Probably not though. 849. Oh shoot. Just don't dragon move the fairy type. Good work. Also, do not take down the base 103 HP Pokemon, or you will take a lot of HP. Yeah. Oh, no. Air cutter. Okay, we're talking about 849. Well, no, it'd have to be this. Who can I do 3 with? So Staryu will be like 100 experience away. And if I intend on beating the... whatever with Staryu... 91, like if I intend on beating the Trubbish with Staryu, then I will level up. So now 250. This needs 4. So I can do 2 for each, right? Or I can just switch twice for each. Or I should say switch once. Air cutter. I should be clicking the save for Swift option. I think I go and get other Pokemon and I do 4 with Roselia. Because nothing can do 6. Or I do this. I do these level 6 ones. Level 5, sorry. 79. Everyone can do one. This will not, it will not jump to 100. It went from 79 to 112, are you kidding me? What kind of jump is that? I have to do that all over again. can't tell me that it's making that big of a jump. Everyone's back to square zero. Holy moly. See how much I take from takedown. Okay, it's not that much. I don't even know if I do this. Like, maybe I just use it as a doubles. Are we back yet? Sorta. Pop. 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 Hit with the whole spectrum. $382, it's not. Oh, it is $382. So I'll just get $283. $250. So only attack level 5s, period, except for Tranquil. Tranquil can attack at level 6. But now it can only attack level 5. Trying to bait me, I see. No, now is not the time. I could do one more. Dove, what did I just say? Now is not the time. Level 5. Pop. And Tranquil is ready. Only level 5s, perfect. Quick attack will KO. Oh wow, it did not KO. Just making sure that everything is above 79%, I should say. Or 79 experience. Just the top 3. Alrighty, it's time. What else could I give? I could give Silk Scarf. I could give Wise Glasses. I think I give Wise Glasses to Tranquil. Silk Scarf would only go to Herdier. I don't know if that's the right call. Scope Lens, not yet. Miracle Seed, probably don't need Miracle Seed. Unless I'm using it for Roselia against... Let me look at that damage calc. Roselia versus Quillfish. Hit Missile does 52, but they're never going to roll that because the max it does is 10. While Venoshock does 12 to 15. And Mega Drain does 64% minimum with Miracle Seed. But 2 shots guaranteed. So it's a guaranteed 2 shot with Mega Drain, so I don't need to do Miracle Seed. I think the items I have are fine. Alrighty. No speed up. I'll speed up. No, I won't speed up. Will I, won't I? Star you 2 shots with Psybeam, not Bubble Beam. Confirming right now. Yes. Bubble Beam does 48 max, Psybeam does 50 minimum. Percentage wise. I don't get the confusion. That's fine. I mean, there's a chance they go Ghastly if they like see Rapid Spin on my moveset, which could be a problem if they don't. Ivysaur, I have to go out to Roselia. It's probably Mega Drain. Or it's Leech Seed, but neither does anything to me. Yep. I could Growth on the Protect. I could Grass Whistle on the potential Venoshock. I kind of like Growth. No, they're just gonna Venoshock, right? Let's get some damage. I knew it. I should have Growth. Well, now they don't Protect. Now they Venoshock. Okay, I see how it is. They're just spamming. Yeah, go to bed. Go to bed, Dill, bro. I 3-shot this, so there's no reason to... Yeah. There's no reason to go +1. Unless I'm preparing for the next mon. Which I don't think I can. So I just Venoshock. They've had 1 turn of sleep. 2 turns of sleep. Black Sludge heals. They're probably going to protect this turn. Do I read the protect? Wake up, protect? They're not gonna get the wake up. Oh, they didn't even use protect. And they're still asleep. I outspeed, I just attack at this point. Yeah. It is now going to be coughing. It's either coughing for Lava Plume or it's Whirlipede. Oh, spikes now. I don't need Venoshock for the rest of this fight, so I'll do Grass Whistle and Venoshock. Coughing for Lava Plume. Alright. In that case, I should go Charmeleon, right? Charmeleon takes like 4% from Lava Plume. And I can go for Dragon Breath Para. I could also go Staryu. I like Staryu more. I'm going Staryu. Because if they burn me, I just natural cure my... One, I'm burned, so yeah. 2, they can't poison gas me. So Venoshock isn't boosted. And 3, I can just switch out with natural cure. So this is not buffed Venoshock. Or it is, and I'm just silly like that. No, that wasn't buffed. Although I am dead to the next Venoshock. What does Wise Glasses Tranquil look like? Like, I could go for the roll, but it's a pretty low roll for me to get. What about Meditite? Doesn't Meditite outspeed? It takes 40% from Venoshock, though. Let's go Charmeleon. I don't even know if this was the right play. Take 15? Thought process is they see that I kill them, yeah, so they're not gonna poison gas. So I'll just Dragon Breath. If I get and if I don't KO and then I get a paralyzed, then that works. Full para? Thank you very much. I think I Flame Burst to bring out Quillfish next. At least that's what my thought process is telling me. Flame Burst should bring out Quillfish. Yeah. And honestly, they can't do enough to me, right? It's just, do I want to keep this for... I mean, I'll live. I'll live, and then I'll get Oranberry. So I can weaken this. Oh, yeah, okay. I thought Oranberry was going to be for Whirlipede, but this is also works. So now they're weakened. I can go Roselia on the Aqua Jet again. On the second Aqua Jet, or it's Venoshock this turn. Okay, because I weaken their offenses. Mega Tree. Start with. Did I miss something? Okay, no, they didn't miss me. They do outspeed me. I mean, it's -1. It's high base power, but it's not going to do that much. don't know if Roselia's health matters, but this wants the Steamroller. Steamroller does 57. There's no reason to set up a spike because Ghastly does not get affected by that. Let's go Herdier turn 1 to Intimidate. They want to protect. Let's go Charmeleon now. So they're -1. Steamroller should do like 6. I'm gonna Flame Burst. They're gonna get a Venoshock off. It'll be close. It'll be like 12. I'll be at 12 HP. Never mind. Oh, come on, quick attack. Come on, quick attack. I'm going for quick attack. Going for it still. Beautiful. Ghastly is last. I think it sees kills with both Venoshock and... yeah. Sees kills with both Venoshock and... Hex. Is Tranquil a safe switch? No, Venoshock does 69% max. There really is no safe way to get in Herdier. So like I can try going on the Hex, predicted Hex, or I hope for a low roll. I'm also Oranberry. If they get a high roll, then I just heal out of range. Also, doesn't Tranquil... No, Tranquil does not outspeed. No, it does not. And Meditate also does not outspeed. Oh god. This is my best play. Please Hex. Or like Torment for some reason. You're kidding. Okay, good. 50%. One chance, Herdier, one chance. Good work. We needed that. Holy. Oh. That feels good. Like, sure, I lost Autono in this split, but... this team is doing good. And I have good Pokemon for... Berg. At least I think. I know Charmeleon is good. I don't know if Tranquil is good. It should be good. Let's get mons we know we're good at. Horseshoe's level 30, right? Evolves at level 30? 30. 32. But Remoraid evolves at 25. We get a Remoraid. But we don't want Soak. Or we get an Octillery. Octazooka, on the other hand, we do want. Is that the best bulk on the team? 4950, it looks like that. Like, it doesn't need speed. You want speed, but it doesn't need it. Level cap is 33. I'll go 25 on everything. Metal Claw. I don't think I need Metal Claw. And I get a Stoutland. I get a Stoutland for the gym as well with the current level caps that I have. We're doing no Metal Claw. No reversal. If you were a physical attacker, I'd teach dual wing V. Confuse Ray? No. Dragon Rage, I mean, that's solid damage, and assuming every Pokemon that I go up against is above 40 HP, at least every wild encounter that I get, I can use this to get everything low. Let's get rid of Twister. You don't want Endeavor. You don't want Mirror Code, and I also got you to level 26. Next up is the Plasma Grunt fight. I lead Charmeleon and a second Pokemon. Things go well. I think it'd be Herdier. Tranquil for the back two, and then, I don't know. I don't even think I need 6, but if I do, what do I want to do? I need 6. I'm doing Remoraid, I'm doing Cast Form, and then I'll do Servine as a backup. I could do Meditite as fit for Fake Out. I don't think I need it though. And according to this, none of them have Bug Bite. give scope lens, not tiny mushroom. Yada yada yada. Okay. Who is the bigger threat? I want to say Beedrill is. Six. Go back. Tranquil, Flame Burst, Butterfree. Air Cutter, Flame Burst. Gets cut. Let me make sure that Herdier is faster than Yamask. It is. But Herdier is not KO. So I'll have to give like a muscle band. And I just spam like Howl or something. Well, not Howl, it would be Helping Hand. Get the roll. Intimidate, that doesn't really affect me. They did read me. What an artillery. Stop reading me. It's not cool of you. So get out of it. Hey, story. Brand new story that isn't in the vanilla game. Alright, let's not fold in the Bryson battle. I can get Ice Form, Cast Form. Let's go. I'll be Ice Form, Cast. Do they not give me? Oh, they do give me Snowy Cast Form. Too bad I won't be using it. Because Powder Snow does absolutely nothing to absolutely all of their Pokemon. What about the Tight? The Tights man. Alright, we need you, Tights man. No Servine. No Roselia. Who do I bring? Do I just do these 6? Well then, I don't really want Tranquil in there. I'll do Panpour, so in case I get frozen, I can Scald. Muscle Band. I need to keep the Scope Lens on Octillery. Silk Scarf can go to Herdier. Oranberry, Oranberry, Oranberry. Imagine I did the wrong Pokemon. Force Palm, so I don't take a turn, or it's 2 turns of Hail. I outspeed the Cryogonal, or it went for Ice move. I just need to make sure that, like, Nasty Plot is, or like, Fake Out into Confusion Crit. 42, it would. I still Force Palm. Because now I go Charmeleon. And I Flame Burst into Quick Attack. Yeah. I get the Ice item. Never Melt Ice. Let's go. More story. We get to Castelia City. Or do I want to do that yet? Do I just get everything here? Like low sweep? Like, just get all the encounters for EVLA? I should do that. Finish the day off with that. So like, if we find a shiny, we find a shiny. Also, we get to find out what I could have gotten if I chose the grass. If it's a Starly, I'm catching it. Okay, good. Alright, give me like 10 seconds. Okay. Uy. What have I found? What exactly have I seen so far? I have seen Petrat, Purloin, Cricketot, Sentret, Bidoof, Audino, so I have yet to see a Starly, a Pidgey, a Venonat, a Ledybug, or a Hoppip. That leaves Hoppip, Venonat, Pidgey. Pidgey was the only 10%, so we're down to 2 5%. We're down to 1 5%. Oh wait, no we're not. I saw Ledybug. Well yeah, we are down. Venonat. I have not seen a Venonat yet. I might as well fish for a Basculin because it's a 90% Staryu. I keep running into the shaking grass when there's only Audino here. Please stop, Audino. It's annoying. You already died for me, okay? As bad as it is, you already lost in a fight. Also, I got lucky I did not run into that rustling grass. You can certainly try to come back, but this is not the time. Alright, Venonat, like this, isn't this the time for Venonat to be out? Nighttime? What is Venonat even based off of? Is it a caterpillar that isn't elongated? I guess I'm just not used to those existing. They probably do, but... Alrighty, Venonat. Show me your 4,000 eyes or whatever count it is. There we go. Bang. Like, this is what I mean. It literally says 90% on the document, and I've gotten 2-star use. 3-star use. Okay, something has got to be up. Is it like a nighttime thing? No, Bastion just freaking showed up. What if it's this specific tile? I wouldn't be surprised if it was specific tile based. I'm gonna get fishing here, which is easier. No, you're supposed to be a Dratini. Or is Dratini easier found in this? That answers that question. About 20 summer. I have seen Kadub, Sawaddle, Cubone, Bellsprout, Mankey. Have I seen a Bagon? Bagon was the second encounter, so I believe so. So that leaves Lotad, Seedot, Ralts, Cherubi, Meowth in the singles grass. And then in doubles grass, Wurmple, Caterpie, Weedle, and that's it. I'll start in doubles grass, and maybe I find something on the way in singles grass. It's all the 10%. Okay, Cherubi. I never mentioned Cherubi, but Cherubi is also in doubles grass. There's a few others that are also in doubles grass. So I just need Weedle. Any Weedles? Like, you expect the Caterpillar to at least look similar to Sawaddle. Not like a Venonat. Seedot found. Lotad found. 3 in a row, 3 in a row. Oh. I mean, technically in the wild, yes, but I've already seen a Cubone. That guy down there had it. I feel like I've also seen a Bellsprout, if I hadn't said that before. But Bellsprout is on as one of the options. So what do I have left? I have Bellsprout, Ralts, and Meowth. Ralts is 5%, Meowth is 2%, Bellsprout's 10%. I'm pretty sure I already saw Bellsprout, but that's for clarification right there. Why not another one? I'll get to find out if my external nosebleed is healed for the short term. As I find a Ralt. And now we just have the 2%. 2% Meowth. And the only rustling grass here are Dunsparce, Audino, and I can get a Dunsparce in Floccesy Ranch, along with other rustling grass encounters. Chihuahua. Just like finish low key. Not pressuring myself to get more encounters, you know? Bam, Meowth down. On to Floccesy. What have I seen in Floccesy? I have seen Lillipup, I have seen Azurill. At least I think I've seen Azurill. I've seen Machop, I have seen Mareep, I have seen Riolu, I want to say I've seen Ponyta, I have not seen, or I have seen Psyduck. I've seen Tailo. The only one I have not seen, at least the way I think I have, is Houndour. Like for instance, if I didn't see an Azurill before, I have seen one now. The drill. Dunsparce, there we go. I might as well just run into the doubles or the shaking grass as well. There are two 5% in rustling grass, which kind of sucks. But it also is good in this instance. If I'm gonna allow myself to use Audino, even though I've lost Audino. Also, it is just Houndour. I have seen everything else. Teddiursa in the rustling grass. Like, I've seen Teddiursa as well, but like... Oh, I've also seen Dunsparce in the Nursery Aid battle right before Burbank. So it's just the 5%, which is Togepi and Happiny, and then a 5% Houndour. And then I'll do fishing because it's only 2 encounters. Hopefully I can get a Drizzle Poly. Well, it wouldn't be Drizzle as Poliwag, but I can get I think it's Hydration on Poliwag. Is what turns into Drizzle. So then you get the classic Gen 5 combo of Politoed Kingdra. Togepi, Happiny, Houndour. THH, or HTH, or HHT. Or THH, alright, no I did not say THH. Any Houndours out there? Any dark dogs in the middle of the night out there? Lillipup is like a nice dog. Dunsparce is a snake. Or it's supposed to be a snake. It's a snake with wings. Are there any Dex entries that talk about the wings? I think it's like... I think from... If I'm going from memory, they say that, like, evolution has outgrown them. And so they're just there. So anyways... Oh, I was hoping we'd get it immediately after. Dog. Like, where's the dog? I don't know, where's the dog? Where's the angry dog? You have the attentive or happy dog, whatever you want to use for Lillipup. You have the cowardly dog in Poochyena, and then you have the angry dog in Houndour. I can understand why Happiny and Togepi aren't out in the middle of the night, but like, where's the angry dog? The mafia dog, if you will. More bears. More baby bears. Also, I have seen Houndour, I just realized. That was very silly of me. I saw Houndour on the janitor's team. If I need to, we'll come back to it, but... Poliwag. Poliwag. Where's Goldeen? Goldeen. Alright team, Burbank Complex. Nidoran Male. I should go through see what I've seen. Say what I've seen. Spearow I have seen. Ekans I have not seen. Electrike I have not seen. Zigzagoon I have seen. Both Nidorans I have seen. Shellos I have seen. Makuhita I have seen. Tyrogue and Weasel I have not. So Tyrogue, Weasel, Electrike, Ekans. What an L moment when I got that Zigzagoon. I didn't even realize it was bad. I'm out here hoping it's gonna be good just because of E-Speed Belly Drum. And it was not because I couldn't get it there. Can get it to that point. Excuse me, Ekans is at 20%. I should have found it right now. Not two goon men. Ooh, wow, I was dogging on it. I mean, this is fodder right here. Unless I can get it up to belly drum set. Anyways, there was a Ekans. One 10% to 5% as I hit 3 hours on the stream. I swear, every time I go above 3 hours, it seems to be a bit more successful. Like, we have a solid run going. Electrike found. That leaves the 2-5% in Tyrogue, and I already forgot the other. Bam. Oh, it's Weasel. It's Weasel. Oh, I tried. I did get another 5% though. Bang, Weasel found, let's go. I already listed every other Pokemon. I'll just get the rustling grass out of the way, you know? And if I run to other Pokemon, then so be it. Beldum, if only you could have shown up. Castform, you still have to prove to me that you've got what it takes. With your like 7 special attack IV and 30 attack IV. Or I just keep getting auto now. Although the tax auto knows that one of them has to be shiny. I didn't know where that was, so I just reset it. It's not that hard, it's a Porygon. Not a Pokeball. It's the Pokemon Red code. There we go. Bang. What do we get out of the way? Growlithe. Even though I've seen Growlithe. We go to interior of the Burbank complex. I have not seen Magnemite, Elekid, Magby, Krogunk, Pawniard, Clink, and it's singles grass. In the doubles grass, Krogunk moves over, Elekid, Magby move over, Magnemite moves over, Slugma, Pichu will start in double grass. Magby found, Krogunk found. What we have, Elekid, Slugma found, Elekid, Pichu, Magnemite, Elekid. So now it's just the 5% in the doubles grass, but Magnemite's at 20% in singles grass. Pichu's a 5% though in doubles grass. Magnemite. Kinda did not want to find Magnemite. I would have rather found Pichu here, so I could find Magnemite easier on the left side. Also, Magnemite's supposed to be a 5%, and I found back-to-backs. Bang, there we go. Pichu found. So wait, that leaves Clink, Pawniard. That's literally it, Clink, Pawniard. And I could not escape that. Oh wow, Magnemite. Not like it's a 20% or anything. Wooper, I find a Wooper first. Maybe if you could be pink Wooper. Pawniard. Imagine I got Pawniard in my first single grass. And like it would have been my encounter. Two Woopers and a Pawniard. Two Woopers, two Pawniards. Bang. Aw. This is Intimidate. Yep. Beldum, stop. I don't want to accidentally find another shiny Beldum. Well, that wasn't even accidentally. I was... Yeah, because I did not complete my Rustling Grass encounter yet. On that run. Then I threw it all away. Ooh. Hold up. We might be cooking here, Magnemite. Maybe my good luck has finally shown up. Knock on wood. Bro, just, like, I've already seen everything at this point. Well, I've seen everything except for Clink. At this point, just give me Clink. Maybe it's because I didn't say Clink yet. Clink, Clink, Clink. Bang. Oh. Like, I'm just trying to find a Clink, you know? I'd rather see it here and find it as my encounter in Chargestone Cave than not see it here and then not get it as my encounter in Chargestone Cave. Although I can't do Volt Absorb. Because I do not have a... I don't have a Volt Absorb Mon. I wouldn't be able to switch between Klinklang and that Volt Absorb Mon. Because then they'd be using Ice Beam. Please. Pretty please, Klink. I want low sweep. I also want to do the battles for power up. That's like 5 Pawniards. Like, come on. There we go. As a reward of that, I get low sweep. I want to say this guy's the fire guy. I was right. Bop. 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 Outsped me. This guy is the electric guy, is he not? Regardless, Charmeleon's a decent lead. You thought. Poison guy? Can I beat Poison guy with the current team I have? Probably. I didn't mean to Octazooka Ekans. Oh, it didn't matter. Oh, I didn't mean that auto now. Now I could fish. I did get the 5% out of the way. But I'm not gonna. Timid. Awesome. Just what you need. Less attack, more speed. Pick up, I don't know if your ability shifts, but it's a shiny. A shiny's a shiny. I think it stays pickup though. Pick up Gluttony, and then as a Linoon. Pick up Gluttony, so pick up. I mean, it's nice to have items. It is nice to have items. Sick. I shouldn't have done that. Just what I need. More attack, less special attack. Analytic, I think I'd prefer the other ability, which is... Although Analytic's not bad either. Tickle for Odor Salute. I like the natures are so boomer bust. Linoon, shiny Linoon. I didn't know it had yellow eyes. Quick guard for Pursuit. After you, are you just going full on support? Is that what we do here? I still don't run after you. No to take down. I'd rather have Headbutt. Charge Beam for Spark. Mirror Shot for Magnet Bomb. Electro Ball, no. Just no. Alright. I'll deposit everything, and then, except for hand form. And we'll be done for the day. Just in case it takes final photo, I'll stand right here. Right above the rippling water. Maybe this is where it ends. Let's have a look at these two, you know? I was trying to avoid that the whole time. No, we'll avoid it a little bit more. Clear. Alright, fast. We'll go fast. We'll go fast. Linoon. I kind of like that it's flat across the board. Honestly, we take those. Magnemite. Dang. Aside from HP, this is really good. Alrighty. That's all we get. That's all we get of those two. Thanks again for the follow. Shokich. Shokich34, thanks again. Thanks for everyone who stopped by. I hope it was an enjoyable experience, unlike the last Tuesdays. And continue this tomorrow. I hope to see you there.